Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy October 13th. So excited to hang out with you guys. Welcome. And I see Dustin in the comments already, and he's giving us an awoo. Oh! You guys, it is beautiful fall weather here, and I hope it's beautiful fall weather wherever you are. Weather wherever you are. Coming up, we have Name That Tune. You guys know. You know the drill. If you've been hanging out, you are here. You're here for the championship of the week. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da. Not only is this incredible quality sticker at stake, it's the title of the champion for the week. I mean, that's pretty excellent, right? So let's see. Last week's winner, Mark Smith, he won with Hedwig's theme, the Harry Potter. So anyway, what will today's Name That Tune be? We will see. Dun, 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 dun. Atlas is having a great fall day as well. So we're wishing you lots and lots of light and love. He's going to go take a nap while we hang out. All right. See you in a bit, bud. Okie doke. Oh, Aunt Charlotte. Hi, Aunt Charlotte. She's sending love to Atlas and the Caspian and the snails. Thank you. You guys. Let's see. Dustin says, oh, Winterfest was perfect. That's exciting. That sounds like a real fun weekend. So very nice. Okay, this song is one of the newer tunes. Anyway, hope you enjoy. 2 steps forward and 2 steps backward, and tired of you under my skin. I thumb through the memories. I thought I was angry, but I find it's just grief again. One of us should probably apologize for being stupid. One of us should probably apologize for being human. I'm up at 2 a.m. running over conversations in my head. Coulda, shoulda, woulda said something different had I known it would be like this. Well, one of us should probably apologize for being stupid. One of us should probably apologize for being human. Thanks to you, I know what not to do when I find myself feeling angry. Can I take advice from someone who will bite and then act like they're not guilty? Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. That one is called Teacher. Super. Let's check in the comments. See how you guys are doing. Let's see. Dustin says that Winterfest was over at Ryan Balthrup's place. Ryan Balthrup is a fantastic musician from my hometown, Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to everybody who is in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile. What a great place. Let's see. Oh, yay, Aunt Charlotte dancing to the music. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. I love that. All right, well, I'm going to get right into the day today. But first, quick reminder, last week was National Mad Hatter Day. What? And I was super tempted to wear a wild hat today, just in honor of last week's, but yeah, so National Mad Hatter Day. Just nifty. How about that? Okay, so today's National Day is National Train Your Brain Day. So I got very excited about this. I saw this one coming, in fact, a couple of days ago. So I'm going to explain what I did about that a couple of days ago. But if you just give a quick Google search on how to, increase your brain function, on there is hydration, but here's some other things that it says. Meditate, reading, doing puzzles, sleeping well, try to learn something new, aerobic exercise, socialize, learn a language, train your brain. But Melody, how do I train my brain? I'm so glad you asked. Also, this is not a paid advertisement in any form or fashion, just a reminder, but I actually tried this out for the past couple of days. Lumosity. Okay, so if you've done Lumosity, give me a shout in the comments, let me know, but it's free. Well, you can do a paid version, but basically you play these little games online, puzzles and all kinds of other things that are meant to, just increase your cognitive function in whatever area you're interested in. So if you want to challenge your memory or spatial awareness or whatever, you kind of get to, design what you want, and then they give you games based on that. So I've done it for the past 2 days. I was literally laughing out loud while I was doing some of the games because they'll get more faster paced as you go along, and anyway, it was pretty fun. So I have a 2-day streak. If you try it out, let me know. I'm just doing the free version right now, but yeah, who knows, you may get into it and do the paid version. But again, Luminosity, I am not getting sponsored for that at all. Maybe somehow I should. Anyway, the flower of the week is a viola. I love these little guys. Also known as pansies. They're little annuals, but they can actually be biannuals because they are so frost hardy, and they're just amazing. So you may see them in your garden center, you may see them in your yard pop up this time of year, now and springtime. And so that's our flower of the day. Presh. Okay. On that note, this set too, a viola. This is also another new one, not out yet, but soon, sometime. There's a place in the hallowed Appalachia where the boys work like men but never grew up like they did, 'cause age needs time to set in. Many years are an old man's friend. 5 a.m. and the town would go to work. Every day the same labor, for better or for worse, digging themselves deeper in the stone and the dirt, digging themselves deeper in the hurts. And only a few now know stories left untold. In the coal mines, on the mountains, there are graves buried in shade. Undercover of the heavens laid to waste. Lord knows their names. Pockets came to town, but still somehow workers couldn't seem to get their fill. Promised wages broken and green, left families with mouths to feed. and the winters did them no favors. When the ice storm came, they had to use up what they'd saved. Where else could they turn? So they watched their black diamonds burn, and only a few now know stories left untold. In the coal mines, on the mountains, there are graves buried in shade. Under cover of their friends laid to waste, Lord knows their names. The mule and canaries did their part, but they couldn't know what waited in the dark. For what takes years to make can be broken with one ground's quake. Rumors of whispers on the wind say that voices can be heard from the men, singing songs to their loved ones and kin, saying warning, don't enter in. And only a few now know stories left untold. In the coal mines, on the mountains, there are graves buried in shade. Under cover of their friends laid to waste, Lord knows their names. That's Coal Mine, set to the backdrop of violas. Hooray! Oh, Aunt Charlotte says she loves them too. Oh yeah, Dustin, they do look like little butterflies. Is a viola the instrument named after the flower, or vice versa? Courtney asks, what a great question. I don't know. That is a very great question, though. I did something this week. I teach at a little music school where I live, and I decided to do a little bit of decoration in my studio, last minute decoration for fall. So here's a tour of that. You can see a little pumpkin, and I cut it out and colored it myself and put some leaves on the wall. Okay, it is not the most involved decoration, I understand, but I'm bringing this up because A, it made me very happy, and B, I wonder, have you decorated for fall? And if you have, would you like to share it with the Wolfpack? Send pictures / video of your fall decorations to my email, MelodyDuncanmusic@gmail.com, and we'll feature your fall decoration. I just thought that might be kind of fun. Or if you just have like little pictures of, I don't know, violas in your yard, something fallish, whatever you got going on. Yeah, so there you go. The poll last week was rather nutty. Favorite nuts. Honestly, I think the cashew one. I really do. I felt like I felt like most people that voted included cashews in their kind of like mixed thing. So yeah, it's not too late. You can always put your favorite nut in the comments from last week. But this week, today's poll, what is your favorite cereal? Vote. What's your favorite cereal? Do you have a favorite cereal? Do you have favorite cereals? Is this hard to choose? Difficult? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. Projections. Oh, yes. Yes, Dustin. In answer to your question in the comments, projections do count as fall decor. For sure. Okay. back to some musics. All right, y'all. We're gonna do, speaking of fall and decoration and autumn and all the things, we're gonna play Harvest from this week. Thank you everybody that's been streaming and supporting. You guys rock. It's October here, another year is come and gone. It's my best friend's birthday and the summer garden's done. There's talk of all the holidays, fall followed by an icy glaze that covers us up until spring. And I'm waiting for the harvest, whenever that may be. The autumn lights up in melancholy as the reds and yellows take over the greens. The roots are growing deep as the wind scatters leaves, and I'm standing somewhere between. And I'm waiting for the harvest, whenever that may be. The time just fades a bit quicker in waves as the sun goes down and shortens the days. My eyes have been strained as my hands try to trace the path that my atlas takes. And I'm waiting for the harvest, whenever that may be. And I'm waiting on the harvest, 'cause Lord's gonna take us no matter what the season may be. And I'm looking at a winter that's always staring at me. And I'm working for the harvest, and I'm looking for the harvest, and I'm waiting for the harvest, whenever that may be. All right. Ooh, sorry about the camera there. There's Harvest, our newest release. So excited to share that with you guys. Let's check this out. Okay, we've got some really good votes coming in for cereal. Ooh, first off, Jesse Peters, he says Cinnamon Life. Good on ya. Okay, let's see. Aunt Charlotte, Public Organic Plain Cornflakes. Yes, cannot go wrong with cornflakes. Let's see, Dustin, Raisin Bran for healthier stuff, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch occasionally. Delish. Let's see. Okay. Jack says Honey Nut Cheerios. Courtney says Golden Grams. And Christopher says Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch making a 2-time appearance in the comments, y'all. Hooray. Oh, thank you, Aunt Charlotte. You guys, y'all rock. Quick update. Snails are doing great, by the way. So I'll try to get some new video footage of them soon, but they're just living their best snail life. And our next moment is with Jack Duncan's music, featuring an original composition that he wrote and recorded himself, set to Caspian eating a treat from Aunt Charlotte. These are little like strawberry yogurt drops. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell what they are in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and just tell you what they are. And we wooed Caspian out of his mushroom hut for this. So enjoy 30 seconds of Caspian's life. Wait. there you have it. Just a pleasant way to start the week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. It is time for Name That Tune. Dun, 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 dun. So if you've played before, if you've been here before, you know the rules are you must be the first one in the comments to name it correctly, and then you can have your very own champion title for the week. So prepare. Here it goes. Put the listening ears on. Suspense. All right. Let's check the comments. See what we got. 9 to 5. Courtney got it. Yay! 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, baby. Yes. Working 9 to 5. What a way to... Okay, love that. Yeah, you are winner, champ of the week. So I think, well, actually, I said that that's Courtney, but it could be Christopher or Jack. But you let me know, and I love it. Okay, back to cereal. Oh yay, Topher got it. That's Christopher in the house, y'all, getting that 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, I love it. Fabulous. Champ. You are the champion. Okay, back to the cereal. You know what? This one is real tough. It's real tough. I think that I end up coming back to, so my favorite are these little shredded mini wheats with fruit in the center. We were just having this chat this week, me and my family. I can't find them anywhere though. There was these little shredded wheats. They looked like frosted mini wheats, but there's no frosting on the outside, and they have fruit in the middle. They were delicious. They were amazing. If they are located somewhere, someone please tell me. But I do also like frosted mini wheats. So I think that, but also it's hard to, I like a cereal that you can doctor up. Like you can take plain bran flakes, toss in the blueberries, give it some bananas and honey, right? I love that kind of a thing. Or just plain Cheerios, do the same thing. So I kind of like being a culinary artist with my cereal. I really like adding things. So I tend to buy the ones that don't have a ton of stuff in it so that I can add it and feel like accomplished about my cereal. So there you go. Let me know in the comments. Do you too like to be accomplished with your cereal? Off the album, here we are. I've been told I'm getting older. I've been told I'll slow on down, but I have climbed so many mountains over a hill. I can dance over a hill. I can dance over a hill. Well, I have climbed so many mountains, I think I can dance over a hill. Well, some say that life is a gamble. You can cheat death, but the house will always win. And others say that life is made of colors, and the golden years have just now begun. Well, I've been told we're getting older, and I've been told we'll slow on down. But we have climbed so many mountains, I think we can dance over the hill. We can dance over the hill. We can dance over the hill. Yeah, we have climbed so many mountains, I think we can dance over a hill. All right, you guys, y'all are rocking and rolling out there. Uno mas, one more to end off for Grandmommy, Mama Lynn, and Mom. I'll grab Atlas, who is fast asleep snoozing over here. Hey, bud. Whoa. He's like 11 times heavier while he's fast asleep. Oof. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us on this Train Your Brain Day. We appreciate you. It's wonderful to spend time with you guys. Lovely to hang out with you guys in the comments. You guys rock. And as always, I want to remind you that you are already enough. You are already enough. So just keep watering that seed inside yourself that says you are already enough. Until next time, God bless you guys. Jesus bless you guys. We are sending light and love your way. Mwah. Mwah. Happy Monday.